Well, guys, I moved the crested ducks again. They outgrew their little pen, so now they're in the calls pen. They're 44 days old. They're pretty much all quacking except for the drakes. Looks like there are 3 drakes. But I've got a bit of a problem with that, and that problem is I don't think they're going to be ready in time for my breeding, but that's one of my surprises, so I'm not going to tell you guys about that because I might be getting something and I might not be getting something. It's not proven yet, but as you can see, they're enjoying their new pen. Their house will be over there. They're not sleeping with the calls because the calls are pushy. Calls are actually really aggressive with new ducks. And they got a big pool. They can actually dive a little bit in this one. And they can clean up and they can get more exercise and learn to be ducks. I tried to let them out with the flock and the flock didn't like them. They beat up on them. Not so much the ducks, but the geese and the guineas beat up on them really bad. So I had to do something because they needed more room. They needed more room to swim. They needed more room to run. So what I'm going to do is I let the calls out in the morning, and the calls don't stay in the pen except for if it's really, really, really cold. And if we get really, really cold weather, I'll just let them all out in here together. Because they're bigger than the calls. They can take the calls if they had to. But I'm going to let the calls out, let them on outside, and then I'm going to open up their little pen and let them out in here so they can have run of this pen until they get another, I say 2 to 3 weeks older. But they're really liking the big pool. They was hating that little pool they had. It just went up to like their knees. They couldn't even get their bellies wet anymore. They were getting so big. They're feathering out. They pretty much got all their feathers except for their wings. I was thinking they was going to be really big ducks, but now they're, I don't know, they might be going to be kind of little. I don't know if they're going to get as big as Fuzz or not. I think they're a different kind of crested. So that's their update. They're 44 days old today. So happy 44 days, my 10 crested ducks. So I don't know if I'm going to do many more updates on them. I mean, I'll do videos, but I don't know how many more I'll do of them growing because they're pretty well grown up. All I have to do is get some wing feathers. So I think that's their video. I'll probably do some more on them, but I don't know if I'll do any more on them with me talking until they get let out. So everybody, don't forget to like, subscribe. JD's Ducks, over and out.